came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the...
What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Outside, Clay, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I only come on.
Hit Cat on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back. I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the New England Patriots. From you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, the kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, shot, 17, check, red, 38, zoom.
That's Harrison in motion.
Hut, hut.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Set, hut, set.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A good play action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense.
And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion. 19 tight, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got his tight end. That's Hicks. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Buffalo 18, 18 left, 18 left. I got you.
From the gun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Swagger. Tag. 70 Lion.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll take this down to the 23. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Red 30 striker. Slide 2. Hut.
Here's Luck, operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Jalen Ramsey running down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 52 blue. Black Ultra. Blue.
Here's Saul, the man in motion.
Steel. Black. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught by Miller. And he will score. Touchdown, Brooklyn.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll start at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now Panic's going to get it forward on a pop pass. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinals. 18
On first and 10, that is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Red, yellow. Smash, red, shoot, yellow.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. On second down, Love. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down.
When that play was over, I mean, look at the sideline. Like, the entire team is signaling for safety. I think he was just able to escape the end zone and save giving up 2 points.
On second down, Penix. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, New England. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
York to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Black Wilson. Black, 95.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
On the double.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's Harrison in motion.
22 needle. Hey, red. Striker, 3-3.
Gray is the motion man here.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
52 blaster. Yellow.
That's Harrison in motion.
Yellow, 22. 43 rail. Red, cycle.
Gray is the motion man here.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Set, ready. 60 red. Drill, 52. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are through 1. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Jets move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
third and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, set. Head for 11, head for 11. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Needle. Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 33. Yep, 43 rail. Green jack. Blue striker. Hut.
Love to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. And even 30 yards.
Let's go now. Check, Hunt.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay, Frank.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. To the pylon, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, turn up. Kill, turn up. 19 Lion. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Penix. His throw left side is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
On the double. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19, Hawk 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
go now. Check go.
They'll run here with Hill. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. 70, go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. That's caught by Harrison right side. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Drill, 52.
At the 40-yard line.
52.
A run here with Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Fight, next ready. Next ready. 50, green. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
That's Harrison in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Patriots 16-yard line.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
You could see the running back. He's stretching it. He's stretching it. He's looking for somewhere to stick that foot in the ground and cut upfield. But there was nowhere for him to go. The defense continued to take away all those cutback lanes, and he had no choice to just go out of bounds.
Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Patriots will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the lefty panics on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jake Moody to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
He should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. He should get out of my way.
Here we go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
On 2nd down, Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
19, Tiger, 19.
To throw again, it's Penix. The throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
That's caught left side by Penix. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Smash, smash. Take go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 3.
Tag. Cougar 19.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
To throw is Penix. That is high. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New England. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
That's
go.
Harrison in motion.
50. Green. Set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go. 52 boom.
They hand it to Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
10 cycles.
They put Wilson in motion.
Set.
Now this looks like a design run.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4th down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Drill green. Rail, yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Down. Set.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
On the ready? Ready. Black 40. Shot 17. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's BOGH. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
97.
3rd and long.
6. Level. Smash. Red. Set.
To throw is Love. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Brooklyn. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Trap 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Gibson. He's up the sideline to the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jets 38, Patriots 31.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52. Eat old blue. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On first down, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a second down. Again, it's Penix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing again, it's Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Penix gonna throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 3. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Patriots. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back. The end zone, it is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Black shot. Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Jets.
Shot 17. Here we go. It's ready.
46-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
52. Ball red.
It's third down and 4.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play. He breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Claw, 10. Drill green.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Saul, the man in motion. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Brooklyn.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, here is Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's 2nd down.
Have the 60. Have the 60. 70.
Play action. It's Penix. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, That's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
Taylor. And he's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to sneak it here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Set, slide, through. Red, 38. Ready.
To throw is Love. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A second down throw for Love. He'll air it out down the middle, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Ready.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Green. Blue, 32. Green, Jack. White, white. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
60 red.
Gray is the motion man here.
Yellow.
On second down, Love. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go. 45. Black shot. Smash. Red. Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Blue.
Gray is the motion man here.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it at about the 8. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.